Today, I am going to share with you the number one skill that you are going to need in your personal life and in your business life if you want to see your money lasting longer, you want to stop living day to day and month to month, paycheck to paycheck, and you want to actually see money grow into your bank accounts. My name's Cunningham, and I'm going to talk to you today about the number one skill that you need to develop. You need to have that ingrained in your head. If you do not have this skill, you will always be broke, you will always be going week to week and month to month from paycheck to paycheck. That is the reality. They say that the majority of people in the country are living paycheck to paycheck. And I know that if you just learn to do this, your money will go further and you will actually have more of it. You'll see your money grow. I'm talking about money management, looking after your money. Now they say it's not about what you make, it's about what you keep. I'm a great believer in that. The amount of money you make is one thing, but it's the amount of money you keep that is relevant to me. Profit is sanity, turnover is vanity. Right? I'm not interested in high turnover businesses that make small profits. I would rather have a lower turnover but higher profit than a higher turnover and a lower profit. Because turnover is vanity. It's about, oh, look at me, I've got a multi-million-pound business that only makes 50 grand profit. I would rather have a 200,000 pound business that makes 70 grand profit, because I've done that and I've got a business that's like that, okay? I know what it's like. Turnover is vanity, profit is where we're at. That's what we care about, okay? Now that can be your everyday life or business. One thing you really need to get into your head, cash is not king. It's very, very important, but it's over here. Cash flow is king. I believe entirely the flow of cash through your personal finances and through your business finances is far more important than cash. Cash flow, the income, the flow of money coming into your business, into your life. That's what's important. Look at the minute. Look at the minute. We're in the middle of a coronavirus lockdown. How many businesses are going bankrupt because they're running out of cash? Because their cash flow has dried up. The flow of income to their business has stopped, and their cash reserves are going, and they're gone. That's what's happening. Businesses are folding left, right and centre because of bad cash flow management. So I'm going to talk to you today about all the skills, the experience, the knowledge I've picked up over the last 15 years in business with regards to my personal finances and my business finances. Also, some of these lessons have not come from me. I've learned them from other mentors and I'm just passing them on to you. I've adapted them to suit my business, my lifestyle, and you too can adapt them to suit your business and your lifestyle. So I'm going to share them with you as well today. One of the first things I need you to do is, I really hope you all do this. It's so important. You have got to change your attitude and your mindset when it comes to money. Now, money is quite an emotional subject. A lot of people don't like talking about it. A lot of people get scared by it. They're like, oh, money, it's dirty. Can't talk about money. Now, you need to change that. Whatever your emotional tie, whatever your emotional scar is to money, try and deal with that and move on, because that is not helping you. It's holding you back and it's not serving you. I went to a training program a couple of years ago called MMI, and it's T. Harv Eker's foundation sort of entry program. It's a really good program. They run them like once a year in London, and it's all about money. It's all about money management. It's about your thoughts, your processes about money. Now, again, we've all got emotional barriers, emotional ties, emotional scars with money, and that may stem from your childhood. It may stem from loaning somebody money and then not getting it back. It may stem from a bad investment. It may stem from I don't know, a divorce, like losing money to somebody you used to love. You seem to have lost money, I don't know. But we've all got something, and we need to end it and move on from today. So first thing, change your attitude and change how you think about money as best as you and as quick and as best as you possibly can. Understand that cash flow is king, not cash. Really important. So I'm going to talk to you about something they taught us at this MMI training program. They call it the financial freedom jars. I call it money pots. This is not my system. This comes from T. Harv Eker. So look him up. He's a great guy, a really good mentor, really good guy. Now, one of the things they teach is about how to manage your money correctly and how to divide that money up accordingly for the right ways. And every successful person I know when it comes to business and in money terms, they have multiple bank accounts. So they have 1, 2, 3, actually they have 6 bank accounts. 6 accounts for their personal finances. So not just 1, not just 2, they have 6. That's how many they have. And I'm going to get you to do that. I've done this 2 years ago, and I started to see, actually I've got more money. Actually, the money's going further, and it just feels like I've got more money because I'm managing it correctly. So, bank account number 1. You're going to call this your essentials bank account. Your necessities. This is the account that every single month, you're going to put 50%. That's half of your salary, your income, into this account by direct debit every single month. So that as soon as you get paid, it automatically comes in and goes straight back out to that account. Now from this account, you're going to have all your direct debits set up, all your essentials like your rents, your food bills, your gas, your electric, all the stuff that you have to pay to keep a roof over your head, clothes on your back, and food in your belly. That's what you're going to use that account for. This account is not for luxuries, it's not for holidays, it's not for saving, it is purely for the day-to-day expenses of your life that you cannot get away from. Second account, we're going to call this your education account, and in there we're going to put 10% of your monthly income. Now what this is for, if you're looking to do a training program, if you're looking to get a mentor, a coach, if you're looking to buy a program, buy a DVD set, buy a book, then it comes out your education account. The only time you use this money is for when you're looking to buy something that will self-educate you in whatever you're wanting to learn about. So that's your education account. Next account, and we're going to call this your saving account. This is just 10% of your monthly income goes into a savings pot, and this is for saving for luxuries, saving for, I don't know, a rainy day, saving for that time that you might have 2 months off where you don't get a salary but you've got money aside to cover your essentials, saving for that car you want, that holiday you want, that fancy shoes you want, that luxury items that you want to enjoy. So we're going to call that your savings account, and I think everyone should have that. Account number 4 should be your charity account. I believe that no matter how much you're earning, whether it's a little or whether it's a lot, I believe you should be donating and giving money to those less fortunate than you. And that doesn't have to be some UK-wide, worldwide, national, whatever charity. It can be whatever's close to your heart. It might be helping the local homeless guy that you see on your way to work every day. It might be just giving him £100 and saying, do you know what? Go and get some clothes, go and get some food. Might be that you go to the shop and you just buy a pair of shoes for somebody and give it to them, or buy them some food and give them some food. It might be whatever's close to you that you deem a charity, that's what you do. Whatever you've got in that account, that's what that account's for. And we say 10% of your income. Now, don't be like a lot of people and say, well, I can't afford it. I'll give when I'm rich. Because the reality is, if you don't give when you're poor, if you don't give when you don't have the money, you certainly ain't going to give when you've got the money, right? Don't delay it. I think if you give now, you're in the habit of giving, and it's great. It says more about you that you're going to give your last pound to somebody else as opposed to keeping it for yourself, I believe. We are going to have, again, an account for financial freedom. This is your FF, your financial freedom account. And this is for investing. So anything you're learning about, anything you're looking to invest in, we're going to put 10% of our income into this so that you can actually invest that money when the time is right. And that will slowly build up over time, and then you can invest it to whatever you decide is a good asset to give you a return on that investment. Maybe property, maybe stocks, maybe shares, maybe gold, maybe a business with somebody, I don't know. Whatever you deem a good investment that is going to get you a good return on investment, put 10% of your monthly income into that account so when you're ready, you have the funds to invest. And finally, there's one more account, and We've got to have this. It's so important because we cannot always be about saving money, about working hard, and about never enjoying yourself. So we're going to have an account purely set up. Again, 10% of your monthly income into this account, and it's purely set up so you can go and let your hair down and have some fun. Do what you want to do, what you want to enjoy. I don't know, it might be getting your nails done, it might be getting your hair done, it might be going to a massage, going to see a beauty therapist and have a full body treatment. I don't know. Could be going to a spa and enjoying a day just chilling out by a swimming pool. It could be, I don't know, going to a nice meal, taking your partner out for a nice meal, having a day out in London or having a day out somewhere. It could be whatever you want to do, but remember, it's your money. Enjoy it. Have fun with it because you've worked hard for it. Now, I know what you savers are thinking. There's a 10% for savings. I know what you're thinking, right? You're thinking, well, I can not have fun, and that 10%, I can now put that into my savings pot, and I'm going to save 20%. Don't do that. I'll tell you why. Because at some point in your life, you'll go through the resentment era. The period of resentment, where you'll hit maybe your mid-40s, commonly known as a midlife crisis, and you'll be like, do you know what? I've worked hard all my life and I've never got anything. I've worked hard all my life and I've never just enjoyed myself. And what will happen is you'll go out and you'll blow it and you'll buy stupid stuff. What this is going to teach you is to get you into the habit of every single month managing what you've got. Now, I get it. Some people are probably saying, Alistair, 50% into my essentials, that's nowhere near enough. It's not going to cover my bills. That's fine. I get that. So, change the percentages. Make the percentages to suit your lifestyle. So if for instance, if you've got to use 70% of your monthly income to cover all your bills, just divide the rest up, the 30% that's left, between the 5 other accounts. So put 6% in each. So it's about the habit. It's about the habit of doing it. It's about the habit of, as soon as you get paid, divvying the money up so that each account's got its money. And only use them accounts for the desired purpose. The money in your educate account should only be used for education. It shouldn't be used for buying a pair of shoes. Manage your money better and you'll go a lot further. Trust me on this, please. Just trust me on this. Everyone I know who's done this has seen the benefits of it. So it's up to you if you want to do it or not. It's not up to me. I can tell you to do this, I can show you to do this, but ultimately you've got to shoulder the responsibility to do it yourself. Guys, I hope you found that useful. I hope you get subscribed. I hope you turn the notification button on top right hand side. If you did, if you want to share anything, drop a comment below and we'll have a look and I'll respond to them personally. If not, I shall see you next time. Peace out, much love. See you next time.